Hey family and friends, just that you're well. I'm excited to bring to you my first new series on this channel, and this is a topic that God really laid upon my heart to share with you, and it's all about prayer. And so we see that in 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 17, the Apostle Paul says, simply he says, pray constantly. And so we see in context, the Apostle Paul wrote this letter to the church in Thessalonica. This was at a time where they were finding themselves going through hardships, persecutions, but also false teachings. And so the Apostle Paul reminds the church, that despite everything, we should remain steadfast, always constantly praying and going before the Lord. And so we see that prayer is not only talking to God, but it's more than that. I think it's the prophet Joel that says, call upon the name of the Lord and be saved. And yes, God wants to save us. He does want to rescue us from our situations. He definitely wants to be there with us, go through the storms of life, and just know that He is always there for us. But it's more than that. And so we're going to be unpacking this, or I'm going to be unpacking this to you. And really my heartbeat for the series is that ultimately it will draw you closer to Christ, draw you closer to Jesus. And it may be a challenge to you. Maybe you haven't been speaking to God lately. Maybe you just haven't been speaking to God at all for a while. My hope is that this will bring you closer to God, and that you will start communing with Him and speaking to Him and revealing your heart to Him. So I'm excited to present the series to you. We'll chat soon. Be blessed. Bye.